Developing story. Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio is still waiting to be officially charged with contempt of court.
Yeah, even though federal prosecutors threatened that it would happen, that was more than a week ago. Now Arpaio's complaining that he's the victim of political persecution. ABC 15's Melissa Blasius finds that could actually benefit him in his re-election bid.
They've been after me since day one.
Sheriff Joe Arpaio taking to the airwaves, complaining the Department of Justice has it in for him. Former U.S. Attorney Paul Charlton says the DOJ's typical policy is not to bring charges against a candidate on the eve of a big election. But that's exactly what happened here.
So by doing so here, the Department of Justice, have given Joe Arpaio and his lawyers the opportunity to complain that this was a politically motivated decision.
And that's exactly what Arpaio is saying.
This is all politics. Hillary gets a free pass, but they're coming after me?
10 days have passed without formal charges coming to fruition. 9 of those days have been early voting days. And if you can believe this, Arpaio's campaign says they're actually benefiting from a federal fiasco.
We have seen it in terms of our fundraising, our volunteers, and everything else, and the fervor, the anger, and the support is now through the roof for the sheriff. Numbers are turning around. And whether that's a direct correlation between what the Department of Justice did or not remains to be seen.
No one has ever seen a case like this, Charlton says, but
The judiciary itself is an institution in which we can have a great deal of faith. This judge, an extraordinarily competent judge.
What a bunch of garbage.
Melissa Blasius, ABC 15.